Assalamu alaikum, dear students. This is the science lecture of the class 8th, and today I will be discussing the topics that's the chemical properties of nonmetals, about the displacement reaction, and the use of metals and nonmetals. So, our first topic is that's the chemical properties of nonmetals. So, today we will be discussing about the reaction of nonmetals with the oxygen. When nonmetals react with oxygen, they form the acidic oxide and the neutral oxides. For example, sulfur, which is a nonmetal, when it reacts with oxygen, it forms sulfur dioxide, which is an acidic oxide. And second example is that carbon, which is also a non-metal, when it reacts with oxygen, it forms carbon dioxide, which is again acidic oxide. And third example is the hydrogen. When it reacts with oxygen, it forms water, which is a neutral oxide. So, when non-metals react with oxygen, they form the acidic oxide and the neutral oxides. Next is the reaction of non-metals with the water. Generally, nonmetals do not react with water, though they may be very reactive in air. Such nonmetals are stored in water. For example, phosphorus. Phosphorus is a nonmetal. It readily reacts with with the air. When it comes in contact with the air, it readily catches fire. That's why phosphorus is stored in water. So, nonmetals do not generally react with the water. Our third reaction is the reaction of nonmetals with the acids. Nonmetals do not generally react with acids. There are some nonmetals which do react with the acids under special conditions. In other words, nonmetals do not displace hydrogen from acids because a non-metal being itself an acceptor of electrons cannot give electrons to the hydrogen ion of the acids to reduce them to the hydrogen gas. Our next topic is the displacement reaction. It's a chemical reaction in which more reactive element displaces a less reactive element from its compound. For example, copper sulfate and the zinc granules. Here, zinc is more reactive than the copper. Therefore, zinc displaces copper from its compound and forms the zinc sulfate and the copper turnings. Similarly, let's take another example, that's zinc sulfate and the copper. Here, copper is less reactive than the zinc, therefore, it does not displace the zinc from its compound, so it shows no displacement reaction. Our last topic of this chapter is the use of metals and non-metals. Here are some use of the metals. That's metals are used in machinery, automobiles, aeroplanes, etc. They are also used in cooking utensils, water boilers, etc. Next is the use of non-metals. Non-metals are used in fertilizers to enhance the growth of the plants. They are used in water purification process. They are also used in crackers. Chlorine, which is a non-metal, is used in purification of water. Dear student, this is all for today. Allah Hafiz.